Yo, what's good, YouTube audience? We're doing a quick review on an unauthorized pair of the Halloween Mischief Night SB Dunks by Nike. I picked these up from Yeskicks.cn. I'll throw a link in the description for you guys. They did send me a tracking number, and I got them in the mail within 15 days from the time I ordered. The packaging was great, everything bubble wrapped and double boxed. And speaking of the box, do a quick look on that shit real quick. This is your regular Tiffany colored SB box from 2019. Got the tissue paper. They throw a little StockX card in here. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. And let's see here. Here's your label. Size 9. And let's get into the shoe. So first off, as far as the quality of the materials, they are exactly the same as a retail pair from what I can tell. You know, leather, suede, mesh, rubber, etc. All of it's just standard quality materials that you would typically see on a pair of Nike kicks. You know, nothing phenomenal, but not fugazi neither. Here we go. I already took one of the insoles out for you guys. Hopefully y'all can see it okay. Got a little, looks like we got some pumpkin guts all over there with your Nike SB logo on the bottom. And as far as the other side, got your frontal cushioning that you usually see in a pair of SBs. And your Zoom AirPod, which, again, exactly the same as a retail pair from what I can tell, although they could have used a little bit more glue on the AirPod, the Zoom AirPod, because it's a little loose, but whatever. Green rubber. Sorry, they look a little bit dirty because I wore these earlier already, but they do glow in the dark also. Moving on to the side panel. Again, exactly the same as the retail pair. I cannot spot any differences. Just orange leather swoosh. Got your little spider web in the back and the Black Widow spider on the heel. Let's take a look at the back. Got trick or treat, well, trick and treat, whatever, stitched into the heel tab or whatever you want to call it. The stitching is on point. At first, I thought that the trick was a little off-center. I don't know if y'all can see that. But when I saw a few of the retail pairs, I actually noticed a lot of them have that. So as far as I'm concerned, the stitching on the back looked good. Got your Nike SB with the ooze dripping off of the swoosh. Dunk Low Pro. Looks good to me. Now let's get into the first minor flaw. As far as the tongues are fat. They do have the padding in them, but in my personal opinion, they could definitely use a little bit more padding. It's not really noticeable just by looking at them, especially on feet, but I do own like 5 or 6 other pairs of SB Dunks. So I will say I do feel a bit of a difference since these don't have as much padding on the tongue as they should. They don't feel quite as snug on my feet compared to the retail pairs that I own. Like I said, so do I see much of a difference? Not really. Do I feel it? Yeah. Next, we'll get into the laces. These came with the purple laces on them, and there was a bag with some spare orange laces, so I threw those on this one. They did not come with a extra pair of the green laces like the retail pairs do, which I was kind of bummed out about that, but I mean, I hit up fully laced, and yeah, I'll get some bright green ones to throw in here, so that ain't no problem. And lastly, we'll get into the toe box. Hopefully y'all can see it. Got the little mean jack-o'-lantern face with the perforations on the orange leather. I thought that was a really nice touch. And as far as I can tell, compared to the retail pair, it's pretty much exactly the same. Sorry if they're a little creased up. Like I said, I wore these earlier. Now, this is the one and only major flaw, is the height of the suede. basically the suede running around the toe right here. Let me put this one down. The suede running around the toe right here should be like maybe here, like a centimeter or half a centimeter lower. It's not really visible to the naked eye or to the untrained eye, but every other retail pair of SBs that I own and the ones that I see in stores, yeah. So like if you have an unauthorized pair right next to the retail pair, that will probably be the one and only indicator that these did not come from a Foot Locker. Yeah, see, I mean, it don't bother me too much. I'm just saying that, like, that's, like I said, I wish I would have brought one of my other dunks out just so I could show y'all. Like I said, the suede would usually stop right around this mark. So not much, but like side by side next to a retail pair, you can definitely notice. But ain't no big. Overall, I'm definitely happy with this purchase. These is dope. So that's a review. Hope it was informative, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.